Hello and welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Enigmas. I'm your host, Quillen Morgan, and welcome. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, or a terrific day, or a okay day, or just trying to get by as much as possible. Or if anything, you're just mostly trying to get through the weeks and the months. So trust me, I get it. But I really do hope you're okay. And I really do hope that you're just trying the best as you can. Trust me, I'm definitely trying the best as I can. Especially after the previous video, I'm still going through it. I'm not gonna exactly pretend the fact that I am okay. I'm fine, but again, legit, when your mind feels like a giant whirlwind or a tornado, or you're just basically sitting in the storm within your own mind, and parts of yourself, especially between anxiety and then certain other problems happen, is gonna put you in a tough spot. So I'm not gonna exactly pretend the fact that everything's like better than it was yesterday. It's still a struggle. I'm still getting through it. It wasn't bad as yesterday because, like I said, yesterday is a yesterday's thing. So today it does feel a little bit better, but my anxiety is still through the roof. I'm not going to exactly pretend that it's not. Especially again, we're not faking emotions on here. We're not going to fake a act reaction or how we feeling. If I'm literally still going through and I need time to recalibrate and readjust myself, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna exactly pretend to be rainbow, sunshine, everything's like put on a smile. I One thing for sure is the fact that legit when you actually have issues, and if it's the fact that when you basically have to mask while literally going through some emotion, but also bad enough when you have to continuously to mask between being autistic and then legit masking the emotions and feelings that you're going through, because whatever you're going through, if you don't have like a smile on your face or just trying to be very neutral, someone literally just take it as a sign for something. It's not, and it's the fact that legit people just don't understand. Like, some people really do just need the space. Not everything has to be a whole, one day you're like happy, next day you're sad, and like, no. So you really do need to take time and a moment just to recalibrate yourself. And that's what I'm doing. And that's basically another struggle of my life that I always go through, especially since, like, there's times where, like, okay, yeah, something happened. And then the next day it could be a little bit brighter. Then, okay, yeah, it definitely helps make me able to smile more or legit feel less shitty than the energy I was in previously. But at times, some days and weeks gonna continuously to be a whole back to back where you just feel like very clouded, and you just basically want to break down or just hide somewhere or legit just ask that fundamental question: what is the purpose of living? Why was I even born? We all have that question. I'm not gonna exactly pretend that I never ask that question. I ask it every single day. Still a very hitting question, but it's literally the truth. And again, most people won't exactly understand that, or literally will like, well, maybe you should go ahead and think more of a positive outset. Again, some people can, but if you know that you yourself won't exactly immediately change your mind and attitude immediately overnight, that's not exactly helping yourself. You really need to take the time, energy just to go ahead and declutter between mentally and then physically, especially between when you have anxiety. For me, unfortunately, I suffer between having sudden panic attacks, and they are not fun. But bad enough is the fact that legit your heart's palpitating, and then you already have shaky lung capacity, and then you just feel like your blood and body just very shaken and jittery. It really just takes more of a toll on you, a more of a toll on you than anything else. So, and legit, I all the times I have gone through that, like I wish people would just give me the time and space just to recalibrate, legit able to be in my energy. Because, okay, sometimes you can joke that can actually help, but sometimes just pick up between the person energy and social cues. Like, okay, if they need time and space to leave them alone, just give them time and space to leave them alone. Because legit, some jokes just not gonna exactly hit for a person. You're just basically making the situation even more of a whole problematic for the other person. And with that, that's basically have been the issues and experience I've gone through. And bad enough is the fact that legit, I'm not afraid or ashamed to talk about between certain things I have dealt with between the past or things I'm indeed reflecting on. Because again, this channel also does between personal reflection, and that's basically what I'm doing. Definitely reflecting on everything. Especially, I'm not exactly denying the fact that I really do question the fact that, like, will I ever get a chance to make it in life? Will I ever get chances to see? Maybe it's just a pointless that I'm even trying at all, or maybe I should just go ahead and give up. But again, that's between negativity and fear, and then that's literally stemmed between more personal issues internally between your subconscious and then things between your past, and you really second guess yourself, not even get a chance to trust the process or continuously to build momentum and don't exactly see what's going to happen or trust the process. Because unfortunately, when you have that, and bad enough is the fact that you don't see instant results, then that's going to make you spiral, and it's going to put you in a more of a tough spot where you be like, maybe this was indeed a mistake, and continuously to waste your breath and time. And again, I'm not exactly denying that legit, yeah, my mind gets that at times, but I'm trying not to let that control my mind and how I want to continuously to progress forward. Because again, legit, that's fear speaking, but me being very logical and being very analytical and speaking right here and now, I can see the steps, I can see the progress. It just indeed takes time. Nothing is not going to happen overnight. Some people are indeed lucky or some not. So you just got to continuously to do the progress regardless of anything. It's like it would be nice to have an instant, like immediate change or respond just to see how things fluctuate. But when also come down to it, like, are you focusing on more towards like the whole accolades instead of to see how much you can actually grow and progress. For right now, I'm definitely looking forward to the progression to actually see, okay, my efforts is worth it. Like the things I'm doing is indeed worth continuously, worth to put in the time and energy. Especially again, it the channel helps me able to be honest with myself and put my thoughts, mind, and opinion out there, or just literally allow myself to be vulnerable. And that's literally a progress for myself, and I'm actually proud of that. So I'm not exactly paying attention towards like anything else. I'm indeed trusting more between my faith and guidance and continuously to achieve checkpoints and goals. Like, yeah, things are indeed a struggle, but unfortunately, when you live in a fast society or bad enough, let's be honest, we do have fears between living in a fast society, wanting to catch up like everybody else, or wanting to be able to be on the same level like everybody else. But again, not everybody's meant to move the same way, do the same activities, do the same thing. Everybody has their own different aspiration and goals. Everybody is literally born to do different things. Everybody literally has their own digital footprint to actually move, achieve, and able to accomplish things that will actually make them happy or fulfilled or actually get the proper knowledge that they want or what we actually want indeed. Like, you really do want to be able to reach a point where you actually do feel happy of what you're doing. But again, not everybody's going to do the same thing. Not everybody's going to go ahead and travel the whole globe or climb Mount Everest or climb Kilimanjaro or travel the Hudson River or go to the Amazon rainforest or literally skydive into a volcano. Everybody has different goals they want to do. And then unfortunately, the fact that if you have that, it's going to put pressure onto other people that says, like, you feel like you're left behind, you feel like you're just not going to exactly accomplish anything. But again, the whole point is not everybody's going to accomplish the same thing. It just take one thing, like either one simple thing just to go ahead and, well, between either a ripple effect or if it's not like a ripple effect, a chain reaction. Excuse me. Like legit, I was watching the Netflix TV show, well, the limited series Carol and the End of the World. Everybody's getting a chance to do a big giant hurrah. Carol is the only person on earth trying to figure out what exactly she want to do, but yeah, the last is the fact that she's trying to figure out her own way because again, it doesn't the things she do is not exactly big or grand. It's like even though her parents around her, her sister, like skydiving, speaking French, her parents over there doing the whole naked senior three relationship with the male nurse. I forgot what the name that you call people that literally come in and take care of the person, but legit, her family doing that, and Carol's really trying to figure out what do she want to do, especially since the world is ending in 7 days, or was it like 7 weeks? All I know is the fact that the world was ending, and it's the fact that everybody else was living large. Carol was basically living little by little, but it's the fact that her category, she was basically visiting old places that she enjoyed, like visiting or used to do, or at least try small, simple things that actually gives her a chance to accomplish something. Even though legit you still have some people working while it's literally the end of the world. It's like legit realistically you probably have some people doing that. I don't know. But it's the purpose of it is just to find your own fulfillments, your own things in life. And I'm already doing that as it is. I am not gonna lie, legit being in my 30s and after going on a whirlwind between an ego death and then a spiritual journey, literally lost my job, basically cut out between a whole bunch of toxicities from people I know and legit mostly continuously to be in a hermit mode and lost a lot of things. But with that, I was able to find myself and gain myself. And definitely is worth it for that. Especially since, even though granted, you still want to be able to do what you enjoy, but especially if it's like taking some time or taking things off the ground, it's indeed gonna take time, but it's gonna put you in a between you versus you between the fact of fast per fast progression versus patience and grounding. It's like again, I already know the fact that my channel probably never exactly get a chance to get the recognition, or hell, it probably never get a chance to have people watch it. But it's the fact that I'm just recording, showing up as myself, and basically speaking how I want to feel. And the same thing when it comes to I enjoy writing. I already know the fact that I'm probably never gonna get a chance to be a Pulitzer writer or of anything between like being a number one bestseller. I'm already aware that just able to do what I enjoy and still manage to like able to do it, able to write it, able to still find some ounce of accomplishments for myself can actually help pinpoint into more of a better direction. But again, legit, everybody's different. Everybody's going to have different opinions. That's perfectly fine. Your opinion and my opinion is extremely different. So, not exactly going to go ahead and agree to disagree. You just have your way of thinking. I have mine. But that's basically how I feel. Especially since in certain like tight situations, you really do want things to move forward, but that's not exactly how it's going to be, especially if you don't want to second guess yourself, talk you out of yourself to do it, or if anything, legit just feel like it's a plan failed to, like a plan, what's that word I'm thinking of? A plan that is immediate to fail. There we go. So you have that. But I'm not exactly gonna do that to myself. I'm not. So legit, yeah, most likely I'm gonna be a late bloomer. Pretty sure it's gonna go ahead and be in a very tough spot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep doing the activity, keep doing the things that I enjoy that which are able to fulfillment and actually point me into the direction that actually helps bring in more momentum. But again, won't exactly deny the fact that we all have that part of us that legit just like, okay, maybe we should just take other advice and just go ahead and straight plummet into other things that could then, I mean, that can definitely help pivot things more or legit help feel like you could be on the same path and level as everybody else. But again, that won't exactly work or anything, especially since you don't want to feel like you want to stay between hustle culture or if anything, you definitely don't want to feel like you're failing. And I'm buying up is the fact that legit in today's society, if you don't exactly have fast momentum, you're basically considered a loser, a failure, just wasting your life. In most cases, yes, if you're stuck by fear, but if anything, some people really do just have to figure out in life what exactly, be it either young age or at a certain point of getting older. Some people have it lucky, some do not. So it really does depend on the person. Life is definitely unexpected, so you'll never know what's going to happen. Especially if you're a very religious person, you could just go ahead and be even more shocked to see how the higher heavens actually have your back. So you never know what's exactly going to happen. So for me, I'm indeed a spiritual person. I believe in all types between heaven, below, as above, down below, within, and without. So I'm definitely trusting the progress and try not to listen to the noise or try not to either compare myself or feel bad with the progress I'm doing. It's like some people have natural born talent. Some people basically have skills that they took them a while as they continuously to grind continuously on and or if anything you found out later in life, okay, this is not too bad. I could just probably go with that. And mostly that's what happens. So we'll never know how life or a person would take, but life itself is a journey and adventure. So it really does depend. But if anything, probably read a couple of poems. But ooh, well, this is interesting, especially since I found a poem called "Ode to the Enchanted Light." Under the tree light has dropped the top of the sky light. Fuck that one up. Okay, let me start over. Under the trees light has dropped from the top of the sky light, like a green electric of branches shining on every leaf, drifting down like clean white sand. A cicada sends a sawing saw, a sawing song high into the empty air. The world's a glass flowing with water. And then you have another one called Into the Blessing Boat. May the tide that is entering even now the lips of our understanding carry you out beyond the face of fear. May you kiss the wind, then turn from it, certain that it will love you back. May you open your eyes to water, water waiting forever, and may you and your innocence sail through this to that. So I thought I'll go ahead and have something a little bit like coming for this. The book Best of Poems basically had this since childhood, so but definitely go ahead and line the mood. But again, it really do takes time, it takes progress, and who knows? We'll see how things progress. But nothing is set in stone, so we'll never exactly know how what is at the end of the tunnel, what exactly at the end of it all. But definitely willing to see for mines. Besides, still have plenty of time to tap into other things and give things a try. And definitely try to move into more progress area instead of shrinking myself or denying myself the fact that I probably don't exactly have talent or won't be able to achieve or able to apply to whatever job or whatever something related to things I enjoy. It's like I'll never know what the future looks like, but as long as I continuously to do some ounce of the progress and ounce of the work, willing to see how it goes. But not exactly going to pretend that things happen immediately. Again, some people do, some people don't. But the more you be open, honest about certain things, the more that even life, heaven, the universe could be very much like a surprise, shock gift that you'll never just see coming. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. But for now, I'm just definitely go ahead and just continuously to be myself, continuously to enjoy things, and just try to be myself as much as I can. But legit, say how much I feel about myself, say that for the next video. So, but again, if you going through the works or if you just basically feel like the depression cloud is getting you down, it's okay. It's like legit, do not force yourself to be happy. Do not force yourself to switch on an energy that you don't have. Just don't try to do that to yourself. If you know the fact that it takes time or a moment just to move from what happened that day to the next and you're still recovering from the residue of what happens, let yourself do so. Just allow your emotions and energy able to flush away the toxicity that basically has been either put onto you or whatever emotions you're balling up inside. Definitely find a positive outlook, or again, if anything, definitely talk to someone that you can actually trust. Or if anything, definitely give yourself the chance to feel your emotions and be like, okay, yeah, I'm angry, I'm upset, I am extremely pissed off, and I just want to yell on the top of my lungs. Give yourself to feel those emotions. Don't exactly deny it. Don't exactly hide it. Just definitely give your chance. Just give yourself a chance as yourself. It's like again, you don't exactly have to be like a whole 100%. You could just what you're feeling. Like you probably just got off of work and you're just on your way home and you just feel like you either need to ball up into a ball and just let your emotions pass through. Just go ahead. Nobody can hold that against you because you're human and a lot of things that go on between our life and minds take a toll. So trust me. But I definitely hope that you're okay. I hope that your day is treating you better. I hope that you're indeed getting through it little by little. And I really do hope that you're just trying the best as you can, being kind and patient with yourself. Because that's the only thing you can do right now. Just be kind and patient to yourself. But be kind, be patient, and love yourself the best as you can. I'll see you next time.